Morning guys, Ben here for 100 Ironman, and we have 16 days, 20 hours to Ironman, and my body is in tatters, literally. Quick learning on the word tatters there. It usually means, or the meaning of the word comes from when deer antlers shed. It's tatters. There we go. But my body's in tatters, and when I mean tatters, I'm absolutely in bits. Every muscle is aching. Yesterday I helped out the guys at home having a new patio area, quite a big area, and I helped them move some sand. And whereas before I wouldn't have had any problem in moving 4 ton of sand, it was 4 ton of sand and 2 ton of other bits and pieces, whereas before this kind of training I would have had no problem shifting that in an afternoon, where I've not lifted a dumbbell or a weight, done any chest sessions or any arms or shoulders apart from the swimming. I can really feel the difference. It's unbelievable how within such a short amount of time the body can reset itself. I mean, I'm aching in places that you shouldn't ache, and that is factual, that's it. And I don't have a particularly strenuous, physically strenuous job, so I'm quite dormant on an everyday basis. And the only real-time exercise that I get is if I'm out walking the dogs, following a set predetermined training session like a swim, bike or run at the moment, a stability session, a sauna or a massage. That is pretty much it. My body the rest of the time is dormant. So it was a bit of a wake-up call yesterday. Also really interesting, from just a bit of personal awareness, from a personal awareness aspect, how my body has shifted, how I'm feeling the day after having engaged a little bit of muscle memory from previous life, ultimately, previous journey. And I'm looking forward to getting back into the gym after the Ironman. Some people have said throughout my journey, why haven't I incorporated any of those sessions that I was doing before into my 100-day journey? And I think I had a pretty good strength element before. What I found was that it actually would probably do me a disservice training. I was trying to lose a bit of weight. Trying to lose a bit of weight and a bit of upper body muscle, to be fair. It was 82 kilos, I was very top heavy, although I always train my legs twice a week. They didn't have the type of endurance stability that was needed for this, so I thought, right, I'm going to cut all those sessions out, all those chest and arms. As a result, I've lost now 2 inches around my biceps, not sure around my forearms, but I've gained 2 inches around my quads and 1 inch around my calves. I'm unlikely to change over the next 2 weeks. Pre-race, I've lost just over 1 inch around my chest and back. I think that could have been down to a bit of back fat rather than anything else. I think probably I'm down to around about 14% body fat. Not that that's actually that relevant, to be fair. I'm no way endurance athlete body fat, but that was never the intention anyway. But mindfully, I'm feeling very good. I was very pumped yesterday. I felt absolutely fantastic, buzzing ultimately, and I am today. You know, that's continued. It's just a little bit of muscle fatigue, which is in alignment today. So today I have a ride, which I'm not going to do until later on. I've got quite a bit of work I need to catch up on. We're nearly there with the website, which I'm really excited about putting out. I've pre-written a number of blogs which are going to go live as well. And again, I think it's really important to put this out there that the information I'm providing is not about the physical. There are plenty of more qualified, more knowledgeable fitness athletes out there. If anyone comes to the website, I think it's important to know, and I've made it quite clear that the website, the information I'm providing is being more than just fitness. That's the tagline, that's the message. I have a good awareness over a vast bank of physical sports and how to improve certain aspects of the body, and common sense obviously plays a massive part. I'm aware of food and nutrition. I don't necessarily subscribe to the information that was provided to me about proteins and all that kind of stuff. I think people can live a slightly better, more varied diet. But there are some unbelievable nutritionists in the world that will take your blood, that will analyse every bit of information. There are some unbelievable alternative medicines that will realign you with what's important, realign you with an element of self-reflection over what's going to improve, how to improve based on your own feedback, on what's happening within you. And that's the message, what I'm saying. I can help you with the psychological, the mindful aspects, with the motivation, perhaps if that's lacking, provide you with unlocking perhaps some of those barriers that people have. If you're after technique, if you're after gaining an extra 5 seconds on a marathon, then I'm not your guy, you know. If it was me, if I had the resources, I'd be reaching out right now to people like Dave Scott. If I was a pro athlete or someone like that, I'd be reaching out to the best in the field, the people that have gone through it time and time again. Not just one Ironman, but have turned up consecutively every single year. I'd be reaching out to the people that are competing right now. And of course, they can tell you what's good and right for them, but they can also replicate and indicate the areas where you might struggle. If I was a wrestler, I mean, there's a guy that goes to my gym. He's a GB wrestler, huge guy, rose for like 10,000 meters in no time whatsoever. Huge powerhouse in his early 20s, and he employs professionals. He goes to Belgium every week to wrestle, to train with the best. That's where his club is as well. And that takes a hell of a lot of commitment, but he wants to be the best. So it takes that investment, that commitment, that time. It took time to search out where he's going to improve the most. I think for anyone that's watching this, that's taking it seriously to the next level, in the top 1% of their age groupers that want to go pro, or after the prize money, or after the slots at Kona, that's where I would be going. I'd be seeking out the best in every single field. I know that Dave Scott runs some training camps. I know that there's a couple of guys I follow on Facebook on the 100 Days to Ironman page that run training camps in Lanzarote. Swim camps, running camps. Seems good. If you've got the money to invest, then, and you think that you want to improve and you want to get some sun, why not subscribe to something like that? A long weekend in the Canaries, going to give you a bit of sun, be able to mix with a different array of people. To me, that is where the value is, rather than spending £45 per hour at your local gym on PT sessions with someone that is commercialised, should we say. So, that's it for today. I hope all is well at your end. I'm going to get back home, have some food, crack on with some work, and you will hear from me much later today. For now, peace out, have a good day. Hi guys, Ben here from 100M-Man, and as you can see by my face, I've been outside today and caught the sun. A little bit red going on. The sun factor lotion that I was wearing clearly was not working as it should have done. End of the day, got my race number through today, which is really cool. I've posted it on social media. I'll add it into the link description. So that's exciting. I've received all the information now for the day itself. So things are getting really serious, getting very, very real. Ordered my money today. Like all these things, you get better exchange rate if you book nice and earlier. That's really it for today. As I said, the next few days, kind of the beginning part of this week, are not going to be as exciting. Hoping to get out on a run, or is it a swim? It's a swim tomorrow. So heading to the pool tomorrow for a swim. Not sure what I've got on Friday. I think it's a run. Then into the weekend. Got a 5-hour session on the turbo. And then next week is pretty much tapering. So really, reducing the numbers. There's a couple of good long swims in there, but the running and the cycling are keeping the volume down. I've kept really hydrated today. From Monday next week, I'm going to be looking at my hydration levels again and my blood levels. So that'd be pretty cool. Seem to have learnt a lot about myself just by doing that. What time of the day I need to really eat and keep some food coming in, and certainly the hydration aspect of things as well. So that is it. It's been a good day today. Another very productive and positive day in my world. Hope your training is going as equally as well as mine, and I will catch up with you hopefully with a bit more to talk about tomorrow. But for now, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. We're 17 days remaining. Just a few days now, 2 weeks until I head off. Less than 2 weeks now until I head off, jump on the plane. Focus now, staying injury free, happy, excited, and that's about it. Have a good evening, be safe, peace out.